Hello dear students, welcome to the fourth part of chapter 13 surface areas and volumes. Students, in the last part of the video what we have covered, we have solved the questions related to cube and cuboid, okay, and then I have taught you in the last part the about cylinder and hollow cylinder, okay. And as I have told you that in this part of the video we are going to solve the questions of exercise 13.2, which is based upon the topic cylinder, okay. And also I have told you that just remember all the formulas so that you can solve the questions easily, okay. One more thing, just while watching this video, just keep your NCERT book with you so that you can see the questions from there, okay. And here I am telling you just the solution. And also students, whatever the questions, whatever the topic I am just teaching you, just try to solve more and more questions related to that, okay. Because when you solve the questions you will have doubt, and now you can clear your doubt in the school classes, okay. So students, let us start exercise 13.2. The first question of exercise 13.2 is what? The curved surface area of right circular cylinder of height 14 centimeter, okay. The first question, height is given 14 centimeter and curved surface area is given 88 centimeter square, okay. So we have to find the diameter of the base of the cylinder, and also it is said we have to find the diameter, okay. And it is said that use pi is equal to 22/7, okay. So students, we know very well that a cylinder is having its curved surface area equal to 2 pi r h, okay. So it is given that its curved surface area is 88 centimeter square and it is 2. Pi is what? 22/7. Radius we have to find, okay, and height is given 14. So now you can just cut this 14 from 7, add 2 times. Here you can see that 22 2s are 44, 44 2s are 88. So it will be 88r is equal to 88, okay. And like this students, we will get the value of r as 1, okay. So r is equal to 1 centimeter. So if radius is equal to 1 centimeter, then its diameter will be what? Diameter is just the double of radius. So diameter will be what? 2 centimeter. Okay. So the answer of this question is 2 centimeter. You can pause the video and note it down. Nothing is tough here. Okay. You can solve easily. Pause the video and note it down. Now students, coming to question number 2. Okay, the question number 2 is what? It is required to make a closed cylindrical tank of height 1 meter and base diameter 140 centimeter from a metal sheet. Okay, a closed cylindrical tank is there which you have to cover with a metal sheet. Okay, so how many square meters of sheet are required for the same? Okay, so we have to find that how many square meters of sheet is required. So if the cylindrical tank is closed, okay, and you have to cover with a metal sheet, so you know very well that if it is closed from the top and bottom and you have to cover, means all the surfaces you have to cover, okay. In that case you will find what? You will find total surface area, okay. So just note it down as a hint that in this question number 2, you have to find the total surface area. And one more thing students, do not confuse, height is given in meter and diameter is given in centimeter. So firstly just change that in the same unit, means just convert the height into the centimeter, or you can convert the diameter in meter, okay. So firstly just make them in the same unit and then you will solve the question. So in the question number 2, you will try to find total surface area. Next question, Question number 3. The question 3 is what? A metal pipe is 77 meter long. Okay. In question number 3 it is said that the length of the metal pipe, you can take it as height. Okay. It is 77 centimeter long. The inner diameter of a cross section means small d. Okay. It is given 4 centimeter. The outer diameter is being 4.4, means suppose capital D, it is 4.4 centimeter. Okay, so we have to find what? Inner curved surface area, outer curved surface area and total surface area. So firstly students, we will find the inner radius, that will be 2 centimeter, just half of the diameter, and outer radius. Okay, so outer radius, let it is expressed from capital R, so it will be 2.2 centimeter. First question, we have to find inner curved surface area. So inner curved surface area is 2 pi r h. Okay, so just apply the formula of this. Only you have to put the value 2 into 22 by 7 into small r is 2, h is what? 77. So you can see that it will cancel it in 11 times. So 11 to the 22, 22 square is 484, and 484 means 968 centimeter square. Okay, when you will simplify it, what you will get? 968 centimeter square. Okay, the second part, you have to find outer curved surface area. So how much it will be? This time you will find 2 pi r h. Okay, capital R. So again students, you can just apply this formula, just put all the values and get the result. Okay, in this case just try to solve this by yourself. Okay, and the third part is what? We have to find total surface area. So as I have told you that what will be total surface area? Total surface area is 2 pi r plus r into h plus 2 pi r square minus r square. Just apply this formula. It is the curved surface area and it is the area of the top and area of the bottom. We can take common 2 pi r plus r. So what is left? H plus r minus r. Okay, this formula I have told you of hollow cylinder, means total surface area of the hollow cylinder. Okay, so here you have to put all the values, then you will get the result. So first part I have solved completely. Second and third you will solve by yourself by putting the values. Okay, now you can pause the video and note it down. Now students, coming to question number 4. Okay, question 4 is what? The diameter of a roller. Okay, the diameter of a roller is 84 centimeter and its length is 120 centimeter. Okay, so diameter is given 84 centimeter and length you can write it as height. Okay, it is given 120 centimeter. It takes 500 complete revolution. Okay, n, suppose the number of revolution is n. 500 complete revolutions to move once over to level a playground. Find the area of the playground. So students, the question is, see, there is a roller and he has to move once over a playground. Okay, means each part of the playground he has to roll. Okay, he has to roll at each area of playground. So it takes 500 complete revolution, okay, to move once over a playground. So what we have to find? We have to find the area of the playground. Students, see, suppose this is a roller. okay, and if it start from here, so if it rolls one complete revolution, so it has covered some area. It has, see, starting from here, and if it rolls one complete revolution, so it has leveled some area of this board. Okay, in the same manner, when a roller rolls means complete one revolution, so it will level some area of playground. Okay, and that area will be equal to what? Like this marker, when it rolls, when it takes one complete revolution, so it has covered the area equal to its round part. It has covered what? In one complete revolution, it has covered the area equal to its round part, means the area equal to the curved surface area. Okay, in the same manner, when the wheel of the roller, okay, just complete one revolution, then in that revolution it will cover the area equal to its curved surface area. Okay, so we have to find the area of the field. We have to find the area of the field. So that area will be equal to number of revolution into curved surface area of roller. Okay, this concept we will use. The area of the field will be equal to what? The number of revolutions and curved surface area of roller. So area of field we have to find. Number of revolution is 500 and the curved surface area of the roller will be 2 pi r h. Here diameter is given, so the radius will be what? 42 centimeter, just half of the diameter. Okay, so now it is 500 into 2. Suppose pi is 22 by 7 and r is, the radius is 42 and h means the length of the roller is 120. So students, only this we have to find out, and hence we'll get the area of the field. Okay, only we have to calculate it and then we'll get the result. So you can see that 7 6 are 42. Okay, 5 into 2 1000. Now 12 into 6 720. So it is 22 into 720. So this, students, we have to find 1000 into 0, 22 2s are 44, 22 7s are 154. Okay, and 158. So this will be 1584,000. Okay, this is in centimeter square. So if we try to find it in meter square, so as I have told you that in 1 meter there is 100 centimeter. Okay, so in 1 centimeter there will be 1 upon 100 meter. So 1 centimeter square. 1 centimeter square will be 1 upon 100 into 1 upon 100 means 1 upon 10,000 meter square. So if we want to change this centimeter square in meter square, we have to divide it by 10,000. So when you will divide it in 10,000, all the zeros will be cancelled out. Only what is left? 1584 meter square, and that will be the area of the field. Okay. The only thing that is important in the question is what? This concept that the area of the field will be equal to the number of revolution into curved surface area of the cylinder. Okay, so now you can pause the video and note it down. Coming to question number 5, students. Question number 5 is what? A cylindrical pillar is 50 centimeter in diameter and 3.5 meter in height. Okay, find the cost of painting the curved surface area of the pillar and at the rate of. So students, we have to find the total cost of painting the pillar. Okay, so you know very well the cost. See, unit cost is given, and you have to find the total cost. So what we will do, firstly we will find the surface area. Okay, what is the surface area of the pillar? Okay, so after finding the surface area of the pillar, here you will find the curved surface area. Okay, so after finding the curved surface area of the pillar, only we have to multiply it by unit cost. Okay, so in that manner you will get the result, means the total cost. Okay, so the question number 5 you will try to do yourself. Question number 6, coming to the question number 6. The question 6 is what? Curved surface area of a right circular cylinder is 4.4 meter square. If the radius of the base of the cylinder is 0.7, find its height. So you know very well, students, curved surface area is given. Okay, it is given 4.4 meter square, and the radius of the base is given, means r is given 0.7 meter. Okay, so curved surface area is what? It is 2 pi RH. Okay, 2 pi RH means curved surface area, it is given 4.4. Okay, in this here 2 into 22 by 7, r is what? R is 0.7, and h, that is to be find out, means height of the. Okay, so we have to find the height here. So we can solve it easily. 22 by 7, this 0.7 can be written as 7 by 10 into h. Okay, and here 44 by 10 it can be written. Okay, so in this case this 10 and 10 will be cancelled out, because all this in the multiplication form. Here also only it is 44 upon 10 is there. 7 and 7 can be cancelled out. 22 to the 44. This 44 will be shifted. So h is equal to 44 upon 44, means it will be cancelled out, and hence h is equal to 1 meter. Okay, so this was question number 6. This was question number 6. You can pause the video and note it down, the solution of question number 6. Question number 7. Coming to the question number 7. Question number 7 is what? The inner diameter of a circular well. Okay, there is a well of in the circular shape. It is 3.5 meter. Its inner diameter is 3.5 meter. Okay, do not confuse with the word inner. Okay, when you will think about inner, then maybe, might be, the question is in your mind that what will be its outer. Okay, and in that case you will might be confused in the case of hollow cylinder. Okay, it is not hollow cylinder, it is only cylindrical form. The well will be in the cylindrical form. Okay, where the diameter is given and its height, means depth is given. So depth you can assume it as h. Okay, so you have to find inner curved surface area, means only you have to find 2 pi RH. Only you have to apply here the formula 2 pi RH. Okay, so the first question to find inner curved surface area, and the second question is what? The cost of plastering this curved surface area at the rate of rupees 40 per meter square. So whatever the result you will get from curved surface area, there you will multiply with 40. Okay, rupees 40 per meter square. In that manner you will get the result. Okay, the cost of plastering. So this question is also easy. You will try to do yourself. Coming to question number 8, and the question 8 is what? In a hot water heating system, there is a cylindrical pipe of length 28 meter. Okay, and diameter 5 centimeter. So here you have to see, students, length, which you can write as h. It is 28 meter. It is written. Okay, and diameter is written 5 centimeter. It is in meter and it is in centimeter. So this you have to consider here, that firstly make them in the same unit and then you will solve this question. Okay, here you have to find the total radiating surface in the system. Okay, total radiating, see, if it is the circular pipe, okay, and its radiating system, if I say that find its radiating system, so only circular part will be there. Okay, so if only circular part will be there which is radiating, okay, then in that manner, in that case, you will find the curved surface area. Okay students, so in this question also you will find the curved surface area. Just note it down as a hint that firstly you will make it as 2800 centimeter, okay, and this is in centimeter, and here you will find curved surface area. Just apply the formula of curved surface area, okay, and then solve it. It is question number 8. It is question number 8. Okay. Now students, coming to question number 9. Question number 9 is what? The lateral, find two questions are there. Okay. First is the lateral or curved surface area of a closed cylindrical petrol storage tank that is 4.2 meter in diameter and 4.5 meter high. Okay, so I'm just solving the first part of question number 9, where it is given the diameter is 4.2 meter, okay, and height is 4.5 meter. 4.5 meter. So students, here we have to find curved surface area. Okay, here we have to find curved surface area. So if diameter is 4.2, you can say that radius is radius is what? 2.1, just half of the diameter. Okay, and 2.1 can be written as 21 by 10. 2.1 meter, it can be written as 21 by 10. Okay, height is given 4.5 meter, it can be written as 45 upon 10. Okay, now if we want to find the curved surface area, we have to apply the formula 2 pi r h. Okay, so it is 2 into 22 by 7, r is what? 21 by 10, and h is what? 45 by 10. Okay, so here you can see that 7 3s are 21. Okay, now 22 2s are, or you can say 2 3s are 6. Okay, 6 2s are 12, or 2 3s are 6. 6 into 45. 6 into 45 will be 270, and 270 into 22, so it will be 54. Okay, 270 into 22, so it will be 0. 22 7s are 154, carry 15, 22 2s are 44, 44 and 15, I think it is 5940. Okay, 5940, and upon 100, 10 upon 10 into 10, that is upon 100, so it will be 59.4 meter square. Okay, here is the calculation, whatever the method you can apply, but that should be correct. Okay, and this is after calculating it, we will get the result, the first result of first part, that is 59.4 meter square. Okay, now for the second part, the question is what? The second part, the question is how much steel was actually used if 1 by 12 of the steel actually used was wasted in making the tank. So students, it is said that while making the tank, 1 by 12 of the total steel that is used was wasted. So that we have to subtract. Okay, that we have to subtract, and we have to tell actual amount of the steel which is from which the tank is made. Okay, so students, firstly we'll find the total surface area, because it is said the 1 by 12 of the total area. So firstly we'll find the total surface area. Okay, so the total surface area is what? The formula for total surface area is 2 pi r h plus r. Okay, so let us try to find it. 22 by 7. R is what? R is 21 by 10 in the bracket, 21 by 10, and radius is 21 by 10. H is 45 by 10 and it is 21 by 10. Firstly, we'll find the total surface area. So it will be 2 into 22 by 7. 7 3s are 21. Okay, so it will be 2 3s are 6 and 22 6s are 132. Okay, in bracket 45 plus 21, so it will be 66 upon 100. Okay, so it is 66 upon 100, sorry 10, because here we are adding it. So 66 upon 10 and here 132 upon 10. So this we have to multiply. Okay, this we have to multiply. So just try to multiply it firstly and then divide it by 100. So when you will, students, when you will multiply it, so what you will get, if we multiply it, we will get 8712. What we will get? 8712. After multiplying it, we will get 8712, and 10 into 10 is 100. So it will be 87.12. Okay, just multiply it, and what you will get? 8712 upon 100. So that will be 87.12 meter square. The question is that 1 by 12 is wasted, means 1 by 12 of this area is wasted. Suppose the students, the actual steel which is used to make this tank is A, and if someone says that 1 by 12 of this A is wasted, okay, A minus A by 12. A is what? The total amount of the steel, and A by 12 is what? The 1 by 12 of the total amount of the steel is wasted. Okay, so total amount of the steel and A minus A by 12. Okay, this amount of the steel. So when we find the total surface area of the cylindrical tank, okay, that is what? That is this A minus A by 12, because when you are finding, see, when you are finding the total surface area of the cylinder, so in that case you will get whatever the material is required to make this steel, to make this cylinder. Okay, so it is 87.12, the total surface area of the cylinder, but how much steel was already there? That is A. Okay, and it is said in the question that this A minus 12, A upon 12 is wasted. So this 87.2 is what? It is A minus A upon 12. Okay, so here we have to find A. Okay, A is what? Total steel, total amount of steel. Okay, so let us try to find this A. So students, when we take A as common, so what we will get? 12 minus 1 and 11 upon 12. Okay, 87.12. So if we want to find A, we have to multiply, we have to shift this 11 by 12, then 12 will go 87.12 into 12 upon 11. Okay, we have to solve this 87.12 into 12 upon 11, and when you will solve, students, you will get the result 95.04 meter square. I have checked it. Okay, so that is why I have written directly 95.04 will be the answer. The concept that you have to understand here, that if A is total amount of the steel, okay, and in the question it is said that 1 by 12 is wasted. Okay, so this is what? The total surface area. This is the steel which is used to make the cylindrical tank, but 1 by 12 is wasted. So what was the actual amount of the steel? That is A. So we have to find A, and here we have found that A is 95.04 meter square. Okay, so you can pause the video and note it down. Coming to the next question, students, question number 10. Question number 10 is, in the given figure you see the frame of lampshade. It is to be covered with a decorative cloth. Okay, the frame has a base of diameter 20 centimeter and height of 30 centimeter. A margin of 2.5 centimeter is to be given for folding it over the top and bottom of the frame. Okay, so find how much cloth is required for covering the lampshade. So students, see, if a lampshade, suppose the lampshade is like this. Okay, so basically here the cloth is like this. Okay, the cloth is like this, means I am just telling you about the height of the cloth, because it is said that the cloth is 2.5 centimeter extra from the top and from the bottom. Okay, to fold it properly. So it is said that the height of the cylinder is 30, but if 2.5 is extra from everywhere, and here also 2.5 is extra from everywhere, so what will be the new height? New height of the cylinder, 30 plus 2.5 plus 2.5. Okay, because it is given extra, so it will be 35 centimeter. Okay, so the height is 25 centimeter, diameter is said that it is 20 centimeter. So if diameter is 20, so the radius will be 10 centimeter. Okay, so we have to find that how much the cloth is required. So how much cloth is required? So for that we have to find curved surface area, and it is 2 pi r h. Okay, this time h we will take as common, means the new height. So it is 222 by 7. R is what? R is 10 and h is what? 35. So 7 5s are 35. Okay, so it will be 5 2s are 10, 10 10s are 100, so it will be 2200 centimeter square. Okay, so 2200 centimeter square the cloth is required to cover this lampshade. Okay, this much cloth is required to cover this lampshade. The figure is given like this. So now you can pause the video, note it down the solution. Now coming to the last question of exercise 13.2, the question is, the students of a Vidyalaya were asked to participate in a competition for making and decorating pen holders in the shape of a cylinder with a base using cardboard. Okay, so each pen holder was to be the radius 3 centimeter and height 10.5 centimeter. The radius is given 3 centimeter and height is given 10.5 centimeter. Okay, so the Vidyalaya was asked to supply the competitors with cardboard, and if there were 35 competitors. Okay, so number of competitors is 35. So how much cardboard was required to make the required to be bought for the competition? So students, basically here you have to find the amount, the area, that how much cardboard is required, so that they can provide the students for making pen holders, okay, with the base with cardboard. Okay, and also it is said that there are 35 competitors. So pen holders, basically they have to do what? They have to making and decorating pen holders, okay, in the shape of cylinder. So students, here you have to find the total surface area. Okay, what you will find? The total surface area. and then you will multiply it by 35. Okay, so cardboard required is total surface area. Okay, the formula for total surface area is what? 2 pi r plus h. Okay, so it is 2 into 22 by 7. R is what? R is 3, and here 3 plus 10.5. So it will be, after solving it, students, after solving it, you will find it for 35 competitors. Okay, for 35 competitors it will be multiplied by 35. 35 into 2 into 22, okay, into 3, and this 3 into 10.5, that is 13.5. So here you can see that 22 upon 7 is there. 7 5s are 35. So 5 2s are 10, and that 10 will balance this 135. So only left is what? 66 into 135. Okay, this you have to calculate, and when you will calculate it, what you will get? 7920. After solving it, you will get 7920 centimeter square. Okay, so this much cardboard is required. This was the question number 11. Okay, do not hesitate with the calculation. As much as you calculate, okay, the more you calculate, the more you will find the short tricks to solve the questions. Okay, like this, why I have left it here? Okay, why I have not multiplied? If I multiply it here, then we'll get the whole and the decimal, and then the calculation will be more tough. Here it was said that there are 35 competitors. I have thought that if 7 is in the denominator, and if we multiply it by 35, because further in the further calculation we have to multiply it by 35. So I have done it here only. Okay, when we multiply it by 35, then this 7 will cancel this 35. So in the denominator no number is there. Okay, so the calculation is now easy. Okay, so students, like this, the questions related to the surface areas of the cylinder we have solved. Exercise 13.2. In the next part of the video we will see the exercise 13.6. Okay, so thank you students. Thank you.